we're disappointed. There's no question. It's tough to accept, what we've had here since the late 80s and right up until now, 2024. We've enjoyed this golf course.
The Ontario Land Tribunal has approved a development application that will see about 90 single-family homes and 130 apartment units developed on land currently zoned as green space.
There was a proposal to put 92 homes on parts of the Millcroft golf course up in Millcroft, and then there was a smaller parcel up on Dundas, which is essentially a shed and a parking lot. We did not oppose that piece. They're looking at a mid-rise there. It's fine for development, but our position at the city and among council has always been that we don't need to build on green space. In fact, we need more green space for a growing population. And Millcroft Golf Course, though it's a golf course now, it is green space. And it may not be a golf course in years to come, but it should, once you develop that green space, you never get it back. So we're really, really focused on protecting the green space that we have. It is zoned parks and open space for a reason, and the community members use it year round when golf isn't in session. So the Ontario Land Tribunal unfortunately granted the ability to develop housing here. This is not needed to meet our 29,000 unit pledge to the province. This will not be affordable units. They'll probably start in and around the $2 million mark. There's 92. That's not, we have a plan at our GO stations to meet the 29,000 units that we're required to over the next 10 years. So we're not done yet. So the minister can step in and override the tribunal. They have the ability to do that. Whether they will or not is anyone's guess, but we are currently looking for a meeting with our members of provincial parliament. We will be communicating directly to the minister, and we will continue to ask. We've asked them before to intervene, and we'll ask them again to intervene before shovels are in the ground and it's too late.
There is still time, as the OLT's approval is contingent upon specific conditions that must be met by January 31st, 2025. Ward 6 Councillor Angelo Bentavenia remains concerned about how this development will affect those in his ward.
Our official plan is very specific. We don't want to see growth in existing neighborhoods. We don't want to disrupt them. Is the infrastructure, the open spaces, the parks. There's some discussion, and we've had some issues with this. Has some heritage value. There's some flooding issues. Back in 2014, there's videos, clips of all kinds of flooding that took place in Millcroft. So there's that concern. I mean, if the residents have a legitimate concern to say, hey, you know what? We don't really need this. We need this in the open space. We're finite with land in this city. So when we lose it, we never get it back.
If development proceeds as planned, expect a redesign of the current golf course, which will still be operated by the current owners once changes are made. For more information, visit burlington.ca/Millcroft Greens. For Halton News, I'm Jessica Kaitting.